What up, internet? So the theme this week is worst fear. So I'm gonna tell you a story. So I was on this camping trip with the scholarship group that I'm in, and we had just all met each other. It was kind of like a beginning of the year thing for our freshman year, and we did it right before school started. So we'd all just kind of met each other, and we didn't really know each other that well, but we actually bonded pretty awesomely during the camping trip, which was great. On the way back, our dean and advisor said they had a surprise for us, and they stopped at a ziplining park, which is where my worst fear comes in, because I am terrified of heights. I don't know if it's my greatest fear in the grand scheme of things, but it's definitely towards the top of the list. Like, I don't do heights at all. And so I was like, holy crap, right? So I'm like taking in what is about to happen, and like, I know I don't have to do it, but then you don't want to be that person, you know? Like, at least I didn't want to be that person that didn't do it, especially since I had just met these people and I didn't want to like embarrass myself in that way, so I just went ahead and did it. And we started off on a little training course, and it wasn't that bad. And then we like ended up doing the like longest tree-to-tree zip line in the country or something, so I kind of freaked out a little bit. But I was okay. Like, I freaked out a little bit when I was going over, because my line started to rotate, and so I had to close my eyes. But up until that point I was okay, and it was very pretty. And then our last one was over water, and it was a lot lower to the ground, so it didn't bother me as much. So I guess the moral of the story is, A, I'm afraid of heights. B, ziplining is terrifying when you're afraid of heights. And C, peer pressure sucks sometimes. Don't always buy into it. I mean, I'm glad I did it. I'm kind of proud of myself that I did it. Our dean certainly likes to tell this story all the time, which I find kind of funny. But I don't think I ever want to do it again. And even if I get into the same situation again, I'm probably just gonna say no, because I've done it. So, yay, the end. So yeah, that's definitely one of my worst fears. Probably my worst fear as far as the normal kind of ideal list of worst fears that people usually think of. I'm sorry for the bad lighting. It's the evening, and it's really dreary and cloudy and rainy outside, and so there's not a lot of light, and the light in our dorms is not enough to help. So I usually open the window, but today it's not really doing a lot of good either because it's not sunny. So yeah, at least the weather's finally getting cooler than it was. Oh, I know what that was. That was weird. That was my phone. Anyway, I'm gonna go now because my phone just went off. I don't know if you can hear it in here in the video, but it's a sonic screwdriver noise and it's awesome. So I'm gonna go and edit this, hopefully in time. And I will see you guys next week with whatever theme we have. Bye. Don't judge me.